Alrighty, so we have now reached the Super Nintendo era of Mega Man. Now, at this point, I basically just decided I'm doing these in effectively release order, so we'll have a couple Mega Man X games, and we'll have Mega Man 7, then a couple more Mega Man X games. Get equipped with a broad-range eye camera. Ultra-sensitive voice. Alright, this is just going to go by too quickly. Mega Buster Mark 17. Made this very ominous, didn't they? I will read narration in game proper, but I'm not going to try to just go through all of this. I will be stumbling over my words too much to try to keep up with this. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, my PC decided wanted to eat the shit. We on Mega Man X now?
Yep. Well, I decided when I was doing this marathon that I was going to do them in release order, and after Mega Man 6 was Mega Man X and Super Nintendo. So tonight we're playing Mega Man X. And we just fix a couple buttons. Let's get started. So, Mega Man X was one of the first games that was actually among the first games I had on the Super Nintendo as a kid. Got this when I was 5. Also, I'm gonna pause. Alright, I need to check something real quick. Alright, now it looks fine on the stream. It's very loud in my ears, so I just need to figure out what I need to turn down. Like, I can't hear myself talk. Unfortunately, my old headset, that was usually the marker for do I need to adjust the volume on a game is can I hear myself talking. And the X series is when Mega Man decides to get a little bit more directly narrative focused. Like, there's a lot more dialogue in the X series than there is the early classic games when it gets. Also, this isn't the legacy. This is the Legacy Collection, but the X Legacy Collection is not like the classic series Legacy Collection. I don't have any cheat functions. I don't have a rapid fire button. I don't have a rewind button. This is basically going to be more or less legitimate gameplay. You know, I got frustrated and said, fuck it, and I cheated a little bit buttons. Also, this first stage, Awakening Road, is probably one of the best opening or tutorial stages of any video game ever. Because it very subtly teaches you just about everything you need to know that's different about this from earlier Mega Man games. Like, you have the B helicopters that when they just blow up, they take the, they stop you, so you have to fight them. When they blow up, they take the bridge out with them, basically forcing you to learn that, oh right, I can climb walls now. Which is the most notably different thing right out the gate compared to classic Mega Man. I never know how long it takes to cause this cutscene to trigger. Like sometimes it just seems kind of very random. That's a big boy. Oh, I can't do the rapid fire shoot trick like I could as a kid. I used to be able to vibrate my arm very fast so I could, like, basically get rapid fire. Worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Mega Man does not look happy being grabbed. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. Next, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He was designed to be a war machine. Remember, you've not reached full power yet. Use all the abilities you were designed with. You should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Let's go ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. So, opening level, they teach you how to play the game, they give you a boss you can't beat, showing you that you are weak and you can get stronger, and present to you a companion character to basically as a goal to chase. Good storytelling. I love this game. Alright, Mercury, where am I going first? We have octopus, penguin, elephant, beetle, chameleon, monkey, bird, or armadillo. Still there? Am I alone? Okay, well, I guess I'll just go normal route then. Yep. I think my companion's computer crashed. Let's start with Chill Penguin then.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. My PC there was not happy.
Ah, okay. I saw you drop out of the chat room for a minute, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna guess you crashed or something.
It was not happy. Like, everything froze, and I'm like, okay.
So you've come. X gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. But I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. Now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought this world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you'll be able to increase your powers. Beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, the game's good now. Admittedly, I don't come back and play Mega Man X1 a lot, mostly due to the fact that you don't start with the dash. Every other game past this one, you start with the dash. It becomes a baseline feature. I understand why they don't start you with it in X1, because, you know, it is part of the upgrade system, and, you know, they're already giving you climbing as a new mobility option. So, don't want to overload people with new stuff all at once. Just kind of drip feed new things so that you can adjust.
Yeah, which is fair.
Snowball. But the dash is what makes Mega Man X so much different from classic Mega Man, because you are faster, you are more agile. I mean, the slide is kind of comparable to the dash, but the thing is you can do dash jumps, but you can't do slide jumps. Show Penguin. He's a little guy.
Oh, he's a little guy. Look at him.
Hey, don't hide behind your blocks like a pussy. There you go. Fuck, frozen. Oh yeah, dash shots are still a thing in X1. I forgot about that. So, weird quirk thing with the early Mega Man X games, I don't know how long it maintains. It might just be the X series in general, but I feel like it's something that does disappear eventually. Is if you fire a basic shot while you're dashing, it does more damage than it would normally.
Oh?
Yeah, like basically against bosses, you know, your normal little lemons will do like one stick of health. If you do a dash shot, it does 2. Which I think is about what charge shots do. Charge shots do 2 or 3, I'm not sure. Okay, well now that you're back, you want to pick our next stage?
What's the other name?
Yeah, it's a little harder on that one. We have Launch Octopus, Armored Armadillo, Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill, Sting Chameleon, Boomer Kawanger, and Flame Mammoth.
Let's do the monkey.
Monkey? Alright. Yeah, we're in the realm of Robo-Furries now.
I think I'm just gonna call what the animal is. I'm like, I'm not gonna remember any of those names.
That is perfectly fair. That is perfectly fair. The X series is full of adjective animals for the bosses, so... Oh, slow down. You know, I actually don't usually do the stage second anymore, so I don't actually deal with some of these hazards, because one of the things with X1 is beating certain stages will change others. So, like, normally I would have been in Storm Eagle before I come to Spark Mandrill, and that first area would be broken. So, like, those, it wouldn't be shooting electricity through the pipes. Also, this mini boss is actually a little harder because for the same reasons. Because, you know, it'll plug itself into the ceiling and charge itself up and then shoot lightning. But the same condition that would break the first stage basically makes it to where this guy can't absorb energy from the ceiling. So he shoots blanks when he charges up. Ow! The big jump. Oh, thank God. I'm actually not sure what that thing's supposed to be. Aside from fucking weird. God, that is one quality of life thing that I really wish X1 had. So, you know, you can dash jump, you know, off the ground and off walls and stuff. In later Mega Man X games, if you're just holding the dash button while you're on the wall, you will always do dash jumps. But in X1, you actually have to press the dash button and then the jump button, which creates this kind of awkward timing to get dash jumps off walls. Which is what's causing me problems right now. Because I know if I dash jump off this, I can swing back around and grab the ledge, and then climb up and get that heart tank. Fortunately, later games basically spoiled me. Oh, I had it. Got it. And that extends my health bar. Because that's another one of those things that's different from compared to the classic series is you start off with basically only half of your full health bar. The health bars in the classic series were 28 sticks long, and the X series they're 32, and you start with 16. And you get 2 more for each heart tank you collect. So it's 1 in each stage.
Alright. So, do you prefer Mega Man or X more?
I prefer the X series. Honestly, classic Mega Man, I played it as a kid, obviously, but like, I got Mega Man X when I was 5. So, I've played the X series pretty much just as long for the most part. And the X series is, well, honestly, while more complicated, generally easier just because you have better options. And it's also just generally more faster paced. I enjoy that more. Classic Mega Man's a very deliberate game. Ow. Ow. Brock Mandrill's being an asshole. Get bitch slapped. Now you're giving me good behavior. Even after all these years, there's few things as satisfying as hitting him out of his dash punch with a charged shot and basically watching him get whiplashed back. That's very satisfying.
Alright, next. So,
Go on. What's your question?
okay, so X does get the special.
Yeah, he still gets special weapons. It's still a Mega Man game.
Still Mega Man. Okay. Bird.
Bird?
On the left.
Alrighty. Storm Eagle. Personal favorite boss of this game. Also, usually the boss I actually start with. Not because he's easy, actually I start with him because he's kind of hard.
Really?
Well, he has a certain one of the mechanics he has is if you have the dash boots, which you get just automatically for going through Chill Penguin stage, it's a non-issue completely. But if you don't have the dash boots, it makes the fight kind of tricky and at points literally impossible to win. Also, heart tank's right above where you start. Like, Storm Eagle without the dash is a difficult but fair challenge in my mind, and I've always appreciated that.
Fair.
Secret one up. Shit, I thought that was already blown up. I was one lemon short. Actually, I've got 3 lives. If you blow those up, there's an extra life hidden back behind there. I don't need it. And here we have our second armor piece. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt.
We're playing Mario?
A little bit. And thus begins the unfortunate trend that I don't think ever really ends of the head armor piece of most armors in the X series being kind of the least impressive thing. It's like, okay, cool, so I can break some blocks by just jumping into them now. I mean, it's useful, don't get me wrong, but it's not really impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, dumb fun thing, you can dash into their legs. Because dashing does actually make your hitbox smaller, and apparently those enemies are called, I think, Box de Ball. The hitbox is only the ball part. And hey, look, it's the airship from the opening stage that dropped off that giant robot. It's called the Death Roguemer. Don't ask me why I know that, I just do. Yeah, so this is the thing. Storm Eagle will flap his wings and it pushes you backwards. If you can dash, you can move faster than he pushes you back, so it's not a problem. But if you can't dash, you are constantly losing ground doing that. So if you're close enough to the edge, he could just push you off the ball, off the arena. Missed. One of the things that, if I recall, always surprises Dustin, always surprises my buddy Dustin when he watches me play this game, is the fact that I take shots at Storm Eagle when he's doing those dives. Like, I'll actually try to do that quick turnaround to put a buster shot in him as he passes.
Hey, if you can hit it, go for it.
Oh yeah,
Free
no.
damage.
That's how I view it. I'm like, look, if I can land the hit, I'm going to land the hit. But he's just like, he never. When he told me when he was a kid, he never thought to do that. He was too worried about getting hit. All right.
Which is fair.
Oh yeah, totally. I play Mega Man X very aggressively. Sometimes a little too aggressively. All right, where next? We have Armadillo, Octopus, Elephant, Beetle, and Chameleon left.
Let's do Elephant. Or save Chameleon for last.
Okay. Unfortunately, we will not get to see the normal version of the stage because we did Chill Penguin already. Normally, this is molten steel down here. Because this is a recycling plant. But because we just needed Chill Penguin first, the whole plant's frozen over.
Oh, interesting.
Which is actually necessary to get the heart tank. Next armor piece is up here. It's just... It's unnecessarily difficult to get, and I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Oh no. There we go.
This is so goofy.
It is. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You could use it to fire all types of weapons. Technically speaking, this armor piece, all the armor pieces are optional, but this one is extra optional, which I will explain later. It's also probably why it's the hardest one to get. So we have acquired basically a level beyond for our charge shot. So we have an extra big fucking charge shot.
Huh. Interesting.
Even more impressive, we can charge weapons now.
Oh.
Don't fucking laugh at me, you son of a bitch. Met. Break the block. And our sub-tank. So that's all the upgrades for this stage. So what we just picked up is a sub-tank. It is basically this series' equivalent of the E-cans. Whereas E-cans were single-use items that you find throughout levels, in the X series you have the sub-tanks, which are permanent upgrades. And basically, well, actually I already picked one up in Storm Eagle, I forgot about that shit. If I pick up health when I'm already at full health, it will store it away for later use. So basically you fill them up with excess health for emergencies.
Fair.
Of course, it also requires you to not get hit. Which I am currently failing at. You know, I think it's always been at least a curiosity to me. I figured this series to be a little bit more prominent in the furry community since literally all the bosses are anthropomorphic animals.
I think that is fair.
Now, this is Flame Mammoth. He's a fat fuck. Shit. Yeah, so he kind of has that Gutsman thing where when he lands on the ground, if you're on the ground, you get knocked down. Actually, it uses a very similar animation to everything. Flame Mammoth, you want to do the thing? Come on, do the thing. You're not going to do the thing, are you? Okay, so he keeps throwing out the these little oil patches from his trunk.
Yeah.
He has another attack where he shoots fire from his buster. If he hits an oil patch with a fireball, it ignites. Unfortunately, it's like it's so rare that it actually happens that you almost never see it. Come on, you fire. Oh, it's even there. Perfectly set up for it and missing. Come on, light it up. No, you big stupid thing. I'll be honest, it's been years since I've actually seen him hit one of those oil patches and set them on fire.
So I've noticed you're not really using the extra shots.
The weapons?
Yeah.
Well, one, I've played the X Gears a lot more, so I'm actually better at Buster-only things. Also, we're gonna have the inevitable boss rush at the end, so if I can beat most of the bosses without using their weakness, that gives me something to show off later.
Fair enough.
Alright. So we got Beetle, Stink Chameleon, Octopus, and Armadillo.
Octopus.
Oh, okay. Finally getting outside of the boss order. Because technically speaking, I've actually had the weaknesses for all the bosses you've asked me to fight so far. Well, minus Storm Eagle. I didn't have his weakness, but I don't need his weakness. But Flame Mammoth is weak to Storm Eagle's weapon. Spark Mandrill is weak to Chill Penguin. Chill Penguin technically is weak to Flame Mammoth. Flame Mammoth's supposed to be the end of the cycle. But Octopus is out of order, so this will actually be a challenge. He actually is one of the... Actually, I'd say Octopus is probably the hardest boss to fight without the Buster. Although not the most tedious. That goes to Armadillo. Ow. So this is a big anglerfish thing. It sucks in, blows out, and shoots eels at you. Ah, fuck, I've been eaten alive! You want me to see me use a weapon? There we go. Fire weapon underwater. Kills fish good.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Oh, ow. Well, I mean, I'm inside the fish, so it's not like there's anything to stop the fire.
I mean, I get it. It's just funny that, like, that's...
Well,
thing.
In fairness, the fire weapon actually does not work underwater. It is a point-blank attack. Like, they did account for that. Actually, you know what? I'm just... Oh god! You annoying son of a bitch! Son of a... I missed the dash. I tried to dash jump and it slid off. Oh, this is just eating through all my extra lives. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, die already. Jesus. I actually feel like that might have taken longer with the weapon. Thankfully, more life. Actually, there's a general trend in the X series for things to look like animals. Like, this boat, if you look at it, kind of looks like a whale.
Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, yeah, it really does.
Might not have noticed, but we actually saw the heads of these things in Flame Mammoth stage. On the recycling lines.
I did not.
And of course, the only thing that drops lands on the spikes. There's our heart tank, which is actually the only upgrade in this stage. Ironically. We have another one. Here's a question. Is the blue crystal in its head the eye, or is it little things on the side of its head?
That's a good-ass question.
I think it's supposed to be the things on the side of it, considering they get big when you shoot it. You know, and it screams. I still have 3 lives. Jesus. How many lives did I have? Because I died on that one, on the fucking mini-boss like 4 times. See, the problem with Launch Octopus as a boss is that missile spam is his middle name. Or they torpedoes because they're underwater. Either way, he shoots a lot. And this little tornado attack he does, he's invulnerable while he does that. And if you get sucked into it, he grabs you and drains your health and restores his own.
Oh.
Again...
That's the one gimmick in games I hate the most. Bosses restoring their own health by, like, a grab attack.
Yeah. But thankfully, much like Storm Eagle, if you have the dash, you should never get got by that, because you can basically move faster than he pulls you in. But if you try to do the stage without the boots, that's a problem. What's annoying is, like I said, he's vulnerable while he's doing that, and he likes to spam it. Oh my god. Well, he spams enough shots where charge shots don't always get through to him. Oh god! I don't have enough energy to sub-tank to bother. Oh my god, quit standing in the middle of the screen spamming missiles, you cheap fuck! I don't think I'm beating this one with the Buster.
You got this. I believe in you.
Got sniped by a fucking missile. Alright, care to pick another stage?
Alright. The one on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Boomer
I forget
Kawanga.
What is he?
He's a beetle.
Beetle man.
Pincer beetle, I think? Or what the fuck those are called? Whatever that beetle Paris is based... Not Paris, well, Pincer's based off of Pokemon. Stag beetle. That's it.
Pizza.
Big old turtles. By the way, these spikes are instant kill.
Oh, shocker. Who would have thought? This game loves its insta-kill spikes.
Well, you gotta make hazards hazardous, I suppose.
And you're not wrong.
And in fairness, compared to a lot of games at the time, you have a health bar. Most things like Mario, you just get hit twice, you're dead, basically, on average. Sonic, you can't collect your rings, you die in one.
And you're not wrong.
So, littering the game with instant death hazards isn't really that bad. Okay, let's see if I can do this trick. Alright. Heart tank. And that was a charged shotgun ice from Chill Penguin. It's a little penguin sled that you can ride on. Shit. So Boomer Quanger's basically just got Cutman's weapon. He's basically just got the rolling cutter.
Fair enough. I asked, one of my friends was playing Mega Man yesterday. I gotta ask which game he was playing. Because I forget.
I gotta quit teleporting around. Fucking ninja. And actually, not even exaggerating that part. Because, well, to take a moment to talk about the story of the game. So, the Mega Man X series takes place approximately 100 years after the classic series, whenever the hell the classic series ends. Basically, X is a super advanced robot that is capable of, basically has actual free will. As much as old Robot Masters and stories may seem like it, they don't actually have full free will. He was dug up by an archaeologist who then decided to just start making copies of him. Because, he's an archaeologist. Of course he should be fucking with super advanced robotics that no one's seen in 100 years. Okay.
Armadillo!
So this gave rise... Huh?
All of it, the lad! Armadillo!
Oh, yeah, Armadillo's great. Also, his stage's music is like big band jazz. I just love it. Also home to about 90% of this game's bat population. Love the big mole robot. Flex sub-tank. And use helmet to pick up free life. And get shot in the dick by a med. Anyways, let's talk about the story. So, basically, they start mass-producing these replicant androids based off X's design, shortened to Reploids. And, everything's kind of cool for a little while. But then some of them start kind of going crazy, which they refer to the process as they refer to insane Reploids as Maverick. Basically, just production errors, other stuff, sometimes viral infections. Fucking up the positronic brain. So they found an organization called the Maverick Hunters, basically as a police force to deal with these threats. The leader of said group was a super advanced Reploid named Sigma, who, unfortunately, himself went nuts. Oh, crap! Oh. I jumped off it, and I landed on it again. That wasn't supposed to happen. I landed on the spikies. That was my fault. So, Sigma, which Mercury you can actually see is the bald guy on the right on the Discord screen share, went insane and basically took most of the Maverick Hunters with him, and the bosses we're fighting are actually X's old allies. Like, these are people... No. Yeah, these are people he knew personally. And Boomer Quanger, the one we've previously fought, was a member of the Zero unit, which was the stealth unit. So, literally, he's a ninja.
Oh, poor X. I have to fight his own team.
This is the problem with fighting Armadillo, is that... Oh, I don't have the HP. I don't have the lives for this. Basically, he blocks your charge shots. Hell, if you hit him with a charge shot, he absorbs it and does a special attack. But we will get to see one weakness. Don't stop blocking. Alright. We've de-armored him.
What? He's naked now.
Yep. And now he's fightable.
Will he get his armor back on?
Nope, it's gone. We have taken it off him for the fight. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm using my sub tank. I don't want to run through this whole stage again. Yeah, he's one of the few bosses that I have beaten him without using his weakness on him at all. It just takes like 20 minutes. Because the best way to do it is just not use charge shots and just spam normal lemons. And he'll constantly try to block them, but periodically one will get through, but it takes forever. We're pink now.
Pink.
And now we can do the run back on Launch Octopus, because he is weak to pink.
Weak to pink.
Yeah, but like every one of these bosses was a former Maverick Hunter. Basically, these are all people that X knew. These were effectively co-workers. And that's actually going to be largely true of at least the first 3 games. Like, all the Mavericks you fight in the first 3 games were former Maverick Hunters. Oh, the searchlight. It actually did that. Mother! I did it again. That's a game over. Back in we go. Come on, jump, you stupid grasshopper. A little too eager there. That's the most I think I've ever seen it use the searchlight. It almost never uses that ability. I also don't know what the point of it is, because all it does if it spots you, it starts, well, sucking or blowing, which it does anyway. I mean, look, it's got, look, the whaleboat's even got little flippers. Flippers. Alright, rolling shield. Launch octopus is weakness. I don't know why, but it is. Actually, wait, there's something else I can do. Come on. There it is. Cut his tentacles off. Nope. I keep hitting the wrong button when I'm trying to fucking fix my thing. I actually forgot I could do that for a second. Yeah, you can use a Boomer Quanger's weapon to cut his tentacles off. It doesn't do any extra damage to him, it just... You can gimp the boss that way.
That's funny.
You can actually do the same thing with Flame Mammoth to take his trunk off. Which is significantly less useful since, you know, all he does with that is throw out oil, which he never lights on fire.
Yeah. So congrats, you stumped a boss who stumped himself.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna run back 2 stages real quick before we do Sting Chameleon. Because there's a couple upgrades we missed that we didn't have the right tools to get earlier. Yep. Mega Man X, if you want 100%, basically does require backtracking.
Fair enough.
Not what I meant. There we go. We have now entered no fucks given mode. There we go. Heart tank and an igloo. And blow up the other one for good measure. Exit stage. And we need to go back to Monkey. And there's the wreckage of Storm Eagle's ship, the Death Roadmer. So if you beat Storm Eagle before you come to this... if you beat Storm Eagle, basically the airship crashes into the power plant.
Interesting.
Which starts causing rolling blackouts. Alright. So that's 4 sub-tanks, and the only place we have upgrades left to pick up is Sting Chameleon. And since he's the last stage, we definitely have everything we need to get everything in his stage. Oh, also, since we beat Launch Octopus before coming here, the forest is flooded. Which actually is important. We need that to get the heart tank, which is hidden down here. Basically, we need the water physics to be able to get across this gap. Well, that's all the heart tanks. Hidden area up here. I don't remember what this thing's name is because it's a serial number.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like R something. It's like R something and then 3 letters. Basically, just shoot it in the head. There you go, now you start to smoke. Well, I'll let you grab me once. Oh, okay, nope, you failed. Oh, there you go. And a light capsule just appears out of nowhere. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. So compared to when we started, we have doubled our health and we're not taking half damage. And you have completed the first armor. There you go. Thank you, camera. Now, side thing, if you don't kill that mini-boss when you're going through this tunnel, rocks fall from the ceiling, I guess, from it stomping around upstairs. If you don't have the helmet part, the rocks can hurt you. If you have the helmet, you're safe from it. So I guess that's
funny.
I guess that is a thing that's useful about the helmet if you don't know that the body armor's up there. Woodpecker bots, which dig out mechanical grubs that they then throw at you. Oh, fuck, forgot about the plant met. How about these giant robots we can get in are called ride armors.
Simple name. I approve.
No, they're big, they punch, they're good. I want to know how they got this cool Predator stealth effect on Stink Bully to work. Like, that is like a perfect, video game representation of the Predator stealth effect.
Why does he look so familiar? He looks, like, eerily familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Get juggled, nerd. Now, I just demonstrated why I actually try not to fight the bosses with the weaknesses on the first pass. Unlike the classic series where it's just the special weapons hurt the bosses more, in the X series, and technically speaking even the classic games from the Super Nintendo onward, hitting a boss with a special weapon tends to cause them to stagger. It kind of resets their pattern, which could lead you to getting some of them in very simple loops like that, so that it makes the fights incredibly anticlimactic.
Fair.
Finally, we found Sigma's Fortress. Let's go and put an end to his war against the humans. Alright, so we have all our upgrades. Oh, actually, I forgot to show this up. So, weird shit. So we have these other corner buttons in the stage select. If you hit spec, it gives you information about the bosses. Name, height, weight, and even lists a couple of their attacks.
Neat.
Homing torpedo. Homing torpedo. Not homing, homing.
I like it when games do that, where they just put like little side info on some of the bosses or characters that are there.
Oh yeah. But you can tell that when they were making this game, they were very, very proud of what they were making. Right, let's split up. I'll go in first, and you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. All right, time to start showing off these powers. Storm Tornado, fucking broken. It's big, it's long, it kills most normal enemies within that one shot. Technically already seen the rolling shield charge shot. Basically surrounds you with a barrier. Weak enemies just die upon contact. Until you find something that won't die to it, it will stay around. Doesn't even drain weapon energy. It's just there. Fire wave, simple flamethrower. Charge version basically releases a self-propelling wave of fire along the ground. Like I said, you can dash into the legs of these guys. Hey, purple fuck. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Purple guy is Vile. That's his name, literally, it's Vile. In Japan, he's called Vava because he's kind of based visually off of Boba Fett from Star Wars. It's the T-visored helmet. Oh shit, Zero's been captured. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Nothing's working. Ah, crap. Yeah, he has a little laughing animation, this giant robot, it's funny. Maybe, but I'm not through yet.
Zero just blew himself up?
That's what it looks like. What a worthless gesture. You can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. Yes, but X has the power of God and anime on his side. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You're still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Ah. I'd like to talk more about Vile's animations, but I'm too busy trying not to die. And I failed. Okay, I'll take a second. When he jumps up in the air, you notice he drops little bombs. If you actually watch, you see that his lower leg separates and basically has a mortar in his upper leg that he's dropping them out of. Like, he's basically got he's got, compartments inside, extra weapon compartments inside him, in addition to, that, shoulder cannon of his. It's surprisingly intricate detail. In addition to him just dashing all over the place, dashing all over the fucking place. Ow. Alright, that's it. I'm pulling out your weakness. Fuck fighting fair.
Fuck fighting fair. I'm gonna fight.
Eat balls,
With your
motherfucker.
weakness.
Yeah. Zero blew himself up. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. I mean, yeah, your entire lower half is missing. My power is fading fast. Hell, if I didn't... I'm pretty sure that's blood coming from his lip in the portrait. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And he's dead. Remember earlier when I said the charge shot, the Buster upgrade was extra optional? If you hadn't picked it up during the stages, Zero gives you his Buster, which is effectively the same thing.
Interesting.
So basically, you are guaranteed to get the Buster upgrade and, the, leg armor, because you literally can't miss the leg armor, anytime you play this game. So considering the fact that I am getting my ass royally handed to me, time for more special elements. Of course, that had to... Ow. Alright, I need to no-hit this. Alright, there we go. And again, like Mega Man 1, the boss refights are distributed across the final stages as opposed to all being in one spot. Like in Mega Man 1. Ow. Actually, I already said like that. I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, I need that.
It's a little stinks.
God, there's so many guys. And now for the first actual boss of the Sigma Fortress. This is the bow spider. I don't like it.
Oh, I don't like him at all.
So, as you can see, we have these 4 lines coming down, and then little side shoots will hop off. And basically, he will make his way down. Every time he crosses a line, he will move across it. So if you can read this stuff, you can figure out where he's going, but as the fight progresses, he gets faster, and it gets more hectic. Ow. Ow. And he shoots babies.
Not the babies.
Oh, what the fuck? Mid-drop baby shoot? What the fuck? Ow. Still got you. God, he's fast now. Okay, and the spider is dead. Ironically, this design basically gets reused later on as a boss in Mega Man X4. Because one of the bosses in X4 is Web Spider, which basically just looks exactly like this, but as a Reploid. Like, slightly more humanized, but still basically a spider. But still basically that boss.
I hate it. I hate everything about him.
I'm not fond of it either. He's extra skittery. Alright, Sigma Stage 2. Ow. Now, because of the way the Mega Man X games are structured, you don't end up with the same situation like the classic games where basically the final stages are a constant gauntlet. So you do get like your weapon energy and stuff refilled between. And roast penguin. You see what I mean by the boss's weaknesses in this game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny if you do it once, but if I do it twice, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, because, like, you could... Like, as a speedrun standpoint, okay, I get it.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
trying to speedrun the game, but, like, a casual, like...
I mean, like, I'm streaming the game so I can...
Just,
I'm streaming the game so I can show it off. So, I mean, I want to, you know, make it entertaining to watch. And watching the bosses get completely steamrolled is not entertaining. At least not as, at least assuming it's not a, you know, a only option I have kind of thing. Yeah, if I'm on my last life, then fuck it, I don't care. I'll steamroll the boss.
Which is fair.
But, you know, I want to at least make an attempt at making it interesting. Open sky. I wonder who we're fighting. Actually, his doesn't really like, reset a pattern, it just does more damage, so this one's not too bad. Oh, he did the bird, he did the egg attack. We didn't get to see that last time. He spat out Bebis. Actually, you know what? Fuck this climb. Invulnerability. Yeah, so Sting Chameleon's when fully charged basically makes you invulnerable for a short period of time. Super useful.
Yeah, that sounds useful. It just...
It's cheap.
No damage.
This is wrong to Bongda. We are fighting the background.
Interesting.
Basically, you gotta just blow up the eyes as they can blow up the eyes. Different colors mean different things. I don't know if they're actually 3 different eyes or not. And the spikes there's teeth at the bottom are insta-kill, of course. Because why would they? Oh, yeah, it's one dead. You're gonna blow up the eyes and the nose, but you don't want to blow up the nose until after you get the eyes. Because if you do, the walls don't open back up. So then you gotta fight the eyes while basically hiding on these interior walls above a spike pit. it's a massive pain in the ass if that happens. Alright, next stage. Hey, it's our friend Armored Armadillo again. And now he's naked.
Poor lad. You stripped him naked again.
Oh, I didn't even mean to kill him with that. Yeah, so the electric spark, if you hit a wall with it, it splits and goes along the goes vertical. I caught him in the ass with that. I actually didn't even mean to do that. I was just going to do another charge shot on him. Oh, we've already seen how this one's going to go. Oh, at least there's a timing component to getting Sting Chameleon in the loop there. Because if you time it badly, he can break out of that. Not that it makes much of a difference, but... Oh, also, the boomerang can pick up items for you.
Oh, that's useful. I like that.
I actually picked up a sub-tank with it earlier, but forgot to mention that, so... Ah, Spark Mandrill, the most embarrassing example of the weakness fucking over. Oh, mistimed it. See, I could have totally done that earlier when I was having a hard time with him at the start of the game, but I was like, I really don't want to have to do that twice. He deserves a little bit more respect than that. Underwater. Who could this be? Pufferfish? Nope, nope, let me go! I want the health, you son of a bitch. Actually, wait. No, work out your fucking tentacles off. Oh, another nice thing compared to the rolling cutter that the boomerang weapon shares a lot in common with is that when it comes back to you, you actually get the ammo back.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, he's just got a snout now. It's almost like a pig now. So his weakness is the Storm Tornado, and if you basically hit it with it point blank because of how long it is, you can actually hit him twice with a single shot. Say hello to the Dragon Tank.
Hi, Dragon Tank!
Oh no. Shit. Ow. Ow. Back up. That guy just throws itself at you. Repeatedly. Viciously. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a super secret before we do the final stage. I probably won't actually use it, but still gonna grab it. Also, I want to top off my fucking sub-tanks. This is the best place to do it. Like that's the only downside about sub-tanks is the fact you have to fill them up, so you gotta find like a good farming spot usually to be able to do so quickly. Thankfully, bats respawn infinitely. What I gotta do anyway? Well, I only got one. I only got another half a tank to do. Alright, one more to go. Yeah, no, this is riveting to watch, I'm sorry. This is literally the fastest way I can think to do this. That and also I got something else. I got something else I need to do in this stage anyway for the super secret. So, all right, cool. That's full. Oh, hey, look at that! It's a bat bone from classic Mega Man. Or sorry, a baton, not a bat bone. Bat bone's what they call it here. Just a random Easter egg. There's just an old Dr. Wily bat fucking hanging around in this old mine. It also has a weirdly high drop rate for extra lives. Speaking of which, yeah, I need to... Actually, I need to get a couple extra lives when I think about it. Shit. I might have an extra lives for this. We'll find out. Alright. This is gonna seem strange. It's just faster. So just out of curiosity, how confused are you right now?
I give it a solid 7.
Okay. Well, hopefully it should make sense after this one. Because I know with zero context, it looks like I'm just going to the end of the stage and killing myself repeatedly. Oh cool, an extra life. I really needed that. Apparently I did need that, because it's not done yet. Alright. There it is. leave you a special present. Now enter this capsule, please.
Hadouken.
Yep. I have the Hadouken from Street Fighter now.
Hell yeah.
And because I have 0 lives anyway. So the Hadouken is a super secret. You have to go to that spot in Armadillo stage like 5 times. You have to have all of the other upgrades available. It's possible, actually, I might not have got it that prior time because I think my health wasn't full. Because I think you have to have full health also. You do it exactly like you do in Street Fighter. It's a quarter circle forward input, and it will one-shot basically everything. So I have it as a means to cheese past the first couple parts of this boss fight, if I happen to die. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Sigma's literally sicking his fucking dog on us. This is Velgarder. I would say he's a good boy, but he is not. But he's very clearly not.
Look, he is a good boy. He's just following the wrong guy.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Badly. Alright, first order of business is using a sub-tank. Oh, it's big. That's not right. Ow. Okay, I guess you need a literal full level 3 charge to hurt him. I did not know that.
Oh.
Well, now. Oh, that in mind.
Learn new things.
Yep. Oh, that in mind. I'm gonna Hadouken the dog in Sigma first form. Get back to that.
Hadouken.
Watch Velgarder just jump right over it and fuck this up. Because you need full health to do the Hadouken. So if I get touched, I can't do it. And I'm not so good at fireball inputs from Street Fighter that I trust myself to not fuck it up. Well, I did tell you, it'll one-shot anything. Although one of the two exceptions I can think of is Sigma's final form. If you even if you manage to throw Hadouken at his head, it doesn't work. I know, I've tried. It's pissed me off. So remember that thing about the awkward weapon being the most effective? Rolling shield.
Of course.
Normally you're not really supposed to be able to stay up on the paws this long, but I learned if you basically hang around the edge of them, the little lightning shots can't hit you. So you can just kind of hang out up there and hammer away at his head. Oh, if you're really impatient, you can squeeze up the wall between them. I'm really impatient. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, Hex? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. How the fuck was this fortress just floating in the air, and how did it take Zero so long to find it? Like, you'd think a big floating island would be really easy to find. The war has ended. For now, the war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Is there another way? Yeah, because of stuff like this, we also get a lot more clear idea of X's personality compared to classic Mega Man. X is a very introspective character and honestly prefers to be a pacifist. Standing on the cliff,
Pass these fists.
the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? Keep on fighting. How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster in his hand knows for sure. I mean, from what we understand of, the original Mega Man's personality, I mean, obviously he didn't like fighting, but, he seemed to understand the necessity of it. X really just does not like violence.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty much straight out written that, him having to hunt down other Maverick Reploids and kill them is soul torturing for him. This is a list of all of the enemies. Figuring out what goes to what, good fucking luck. Some of it you might be able to guess. Some of it's not very clear. Yeah, there you go. RT-55J. That's what the fucking weird robot, but then you got the power armor from, or got the body armor from. Like I said, it's a serial number. I'm not gonna fucking remember that. And unlike the classic series, the X series does not like run contests for people to design Mavericks. So that's why we're not getting like names of who designed these. These are all designed by Capcom artists. Like I could probably check my my Mega Man X art book and figure out who designed which one, who designed some of these specifically, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So how you feeling? It's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, probably gonna turn in soon.
Okay. Really took a little longer to get through Mega Man X than I thought it would, so. And since I'm actually really enjoying, like, sharing the franchise with you, I'm kind of inclined to, if you're getting tired, to probably call it a night. And we'll do X2 Thursday.
Sounds good to me.
And now the actual credits for the programmers, which is something we're not going to see much. We're not going to really see past this game in the X series until I think X4, because I learned I learned as an adult. Apparently, Capcom had a thing about not wanting to really do credits on their games to credit the developers. I think, like, it was a thing in the on the classic Mega Man games because, you know, the Robot Masters were designed by fans, so they had a credit sequence to mostly so they can credit the people that designed those, and the developers basically got to get their names on there as well. Like, I think X2 and X3, they have a roll call like the previous little section was, where it gives the names of all the enemies and the names of the bosses, but it doesn't have a staff roll. Little fucked up. Okay, where's the thing? Do I have to push buttons? Or do you just have to wait for the song to end? There we go. Post-credit scene. You won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only the temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X, very soon. This motherfucker's an immortal robot. Blew him up twice, and he's still not done. And that's the original Mega Man X. So, as you can probably guess, Sigma is basically the main bad of this entire series. We're going to be fighting him all the way up through Mega Man X8. But at least, unlike Wily, we are going to ice this motherfucker repeatedly. He just doesn't stay dead.
We're going to ice him. He just doesn't like to, remain.
Yeah, you just don't want to stay down. Which also means we get to see lots of interesting different bodies for Sigma. So, next time we'll do Mega Man X2. Later.